Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Congregation Beth Israel in Houston. Live streaming is here for you. I'm delighted that we can share the Shabbat together, sharing beautiful prayers, inspiring music, and an important message. As the week continues and Shabbat begins, please accept my very best wishes for good health, much life, and greater peace. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Boker Tov. We're delighted to be together to welcome this beautiful Shabbat day in the midst of the holiday of Sukkot. We invite you and welcome you to take your prayer book before you, Mishkan Tefillah. Within it, you'll find the words in Hebrew, English, as well as transliteration, so that you're fully able to participate with Sunny as she leads us this morning in worship. In order for our worship to be joyful, for us to praise God, I want to remind you, please, to silence your cell phones to make sure that we can hear the joyful music and prayers will intone together. We look forward to welcoming Shabbat. As we continue, I turn to the cantor.
We continue now with the singing of Ma Tovu on page 74. How fair are your tents, O Jacob, your dwellings, O Israel. Ma tovu, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael, ma tovu. Mishkenotecha Yisrael, vani berov chastecha, avo v'techa, eshtachavi lecha chodshecha, b'yiratecha, Adonai ahavti, me'on beitecha, umkom mishkan kevodecha, mishkan kevodecha, ma tovu, ma tovu, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael, ma tovu, ma tovu, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael.
May the one whose spirit with us is in every righteous deed be with all who work for the good of humanity and bear the burdens of others, and who give bread to the hungry, who clothe the naked, and take the friendless into their homes. May the work of their hands endure, and may the seed they sow bring abundant harvest. Please turn to page 108 and rise for Baruch Hu.
Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam vaed.
Page 111. In the beginning, even then, a new light was sown for the righteous. I promise that your light would become the catalyst, first of order and then for hope. Author of language and light, help us to use words as you have, to cast light into dark waters and draw out justice and truth. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMe'orot. Page 113. Love your neighbor as yourself, you said, and light blinded we saw, that inner and outer worlds are one as you are one. You spoke and we wrote. We reached for you down the centuries, your light moving before us. As we climbed, fell back, and climbed again, your Sinai of life. Baruch atah Adonai haboher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava. Page 114.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated. Page 116. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'chayu ha'devarim ha'elen asher Anohim mitzavecha hayom ha'levavecha b'shimnatam levanecha b'dibartam b'ham b'shivtecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha v'ateret u'v'shopecha u'v'kumecha u'kashartam le'ot aliyatecha b'chayu leftot afot b'neinecha u'ketatam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha leman tiskeru ba'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kedoshim le'Eloheihem ani Adonai Eloheihem asher hotzei etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim Lihiyot lahem le'Elohim ani Adonai Eloheihem. We read together in the middle of the page. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away. Bind them as a down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments, and be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohim Emet. We turn to page 121. We read responsively. The eternal truth is that you alone are God, and there is none else.
May the righteous of all nations rejoice in your love and exult in your justice.
Let them beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks.
Let nation not lift up sword against nation, nor learn war any more.
You shall not hate your brother or your sister in your heart.
The stranger that sojourns with you shall be accepted as your equal, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt.
Why do you crush my people and oppress the poor? Asked God.
We know that the Eternal One defends the poor and upholds the rights of the needy.
Praise to God Most High.
Blessed is God and deserving of blessing. Mi chamocha bailim Adonai, mi kamocha neidar b'kodesh, norati lo tosef elei, norati lo tosef elei. Shirachad shai shibechu geulim, lishimcha sefatayam, yachad kulam odu, v'him lichu v'yameru. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Tzur Yisrael, kuma b'ezrat Yisrael, ufedechenu mecha Yehuda v'Yisrael. Golenu Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael. Baruch Atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael.
Rock of Israel, rise in support of Israel and redeem Judah and Israel as you promised. Our Redeemer, Adonai Zevaot is your name. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch Atah Adonai, Gaal Yisrael. We continue now with our tefillah on pages 124, 126, and 128. Please rise. Adonai Sefatai Tifta Ufia Kiteilateha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rahel Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Hasadim Tovim Ve'konei Hakov Ve'zoher Asei Avot Ve'imahot Umivi Gula Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava Melech Uzer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Be'ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mehayeh Hakol Atah Rav Le'Oshia Mechakel Hayim Behesed Mehayeh Yaakov Berachamim Rabim Somet Noflim Berofeh Holim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Mihamoha Bal Gevurot Umidel Melah Melech Memit Umehayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'menemana Taleh HaHayot HaKol Baruch atah Adonai Mehayeh HaKol. read together in middle of page 128. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You sustain life through love, giving life to all. Through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up, and faithfully giving life to all. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Page 130.
נקדש שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ, כבודו, אדיר, אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, אדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו ומלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גאולך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש, לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
To all generations we will declare your greatness, and for all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated, page 132. We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without a moment gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקוראי עונג, המקדשי שבי כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מטובך, והשביר עשית בו וקידשתו, חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשי בראשית. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקוראי עונג, המקדשי שבי כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מטובך, והשביר עשית בו וקידשתו, חמדת ימים אותו קראת, זכר למעשה בראשית. זכר למעשה בראשית.
We continue reading together on page 135. We offer
thanks, O God, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories, glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace, born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessing, O God.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 137. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deed and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands. You are our God, in whom we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'ocha levadha b'yat navod. Page 139. We continue responsively. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations.
Modim anachnu lach.
For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons.
Modim anachnu lach.
For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human community, our common past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression.
Modim anachnu lach.
For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim anachnu lach.
For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim anachnu lach.
We pray that we may live not by our fears but by our hopes, not by our words but by our deeds. Blessed are you, Adonai, your name is goodness and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Page 140. Grant peace, goodness and blessing, grace, kindness and mercy to us and to all your people, Israel. Bless us, our Creator, all of us together, through the light of your presence. Truly, through the light of your presence, Adonai our God, you gave us a Torah of life, the love of kindness, justice and blessing, mercy, life and peace. May you see fit to bless your people Israel, at all times, at every hour, with your peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamarech amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, amecha. Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, amecha. Barchinu avinu kulanu kechad be'or panecha. Barchinu avinu kulanu kechad be'or panecha. Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, amecha.
We pray silently.
In our prayer book now, we turn to page 244 as we prepare for the reading of Torah. Ein kamocha Elohim Adonai v'ein kama'asecha malchutcha malchut kol olamim umemshaltacha b'chol dor v'ador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai varech et amo v'ashalom. There is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace. It's a privilege now to call to the Bima Liz and Dave Cohen to open the doors of the Holy Ark with us, and Molly Rainero to stand by here to undress the Torah with us in just a moment. And so as they come forward, as we open the doors of the Holy Ark, we rise.
Al v'harachamim hitiva v'rtzonecha et Zion tivnei chomot Yerushalayim ki v'chai levad batachnul melech ram v'nisa Adon olamim.
Let us declare the greatness of our God and give honor to the Torah.
Ki mitzion teitzei Torah, ki mitzion teitzei Torah, udevar Adonai mirushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadlul Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo yachtav. Lecha Adonai hagedula ve'hagevura v'hatiferet ve'hanetzach ve'hahod ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz ki chol b'shamayim va'aretz lecha Adonai hamlacha ve'amid na'aseh lechol rosh. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, haolam omed. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, haolam omed. What? Yeah. What? Oh.
This Shabbat morning, we read from the Torah a special portion for Sukkot during Shabbat from the book of Exodus, beginning in chapter 33, verse 12. It's a great privilege to call to the Torah now, to recite the blessings as we give thanks to God for the gift of Torah. Graham Dindal.
Baruch Hu is Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Olam Vaed, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher B'chabonu Mikol Ha'amim, V'natan Lanu Et Torato, Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Moshe El Adonai Rei Atah Omer Eli Hal Et Ham Hazeh V'atah Lo Hodatani Et Asher Tishla Imi V'atah Amarta Yadati HaBeshem V'kam Matzata Hein Be'enai V'atah Imna Matzatik Hein Be'eneha Hodieni Na Etraheha Ve'da'acha Leman Emsahein Be'enecha Urei Ki Amaha Hagoy Hazeh Vayomar Panay Yelahu Vahanehoti La.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher Natan Lanu Torah Emes, V'chayei Olam Natan B'Tavenu, Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Stay right here. Stand next to Cantor. And Dan.
Ta'amor, 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 Sarah, Bat Mitzvah.
Baruch Adonai Hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Habarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Vayomer Elav Im Ein Panecha Halehi Al Ta'aleinu Mizeh Uvameh Yivata Efo Ki Matzati Hein Be'enecha Ani Vamecha Halo Beletaha Imanu Vaniflinu Ani Vamaha Mikol Ha'am Asher Al Penei Hadamah Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Gam Et Hadavar Hazeh Asher Dibarta Eseh Ki Matzata Hein Be'enai V'dacha B'Shem. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Natan Lanu Torah Emet V'hayei Olam Natan B'Tohenu Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. That was beautiful. Just beautiful. Give Cantor a hug. Give Cantor a hug. And to assist in dressing the Torah this Shabbat morning, Sim Cohen, please come forward and assist us.
This week's Haftarah comes from the book of 1 Kings, chapters 18, verses 1 and 2. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has chosen faithful prophets to speak words of truth. Praise to you, Adonai, for the revelation of Torah, for your servant Moses, for your people Israel, and for the prophets of truth and righteousness. After many days in the 3rd year of the drought, the word of the Eternal came to Elijah. Go show yourself to King Ahav, and I will send rain onto the earth. Elijah went to present himself to Ahav. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, rock of all creation, righteous one of all generations, the faithful God whose word is deed, who creates by speaking, whose every command is just and true. For the Torah, for the privilege of worship, for the prophets, and for this Shabbat, that you, Adonai our God, have given us, for holiness and rest, for honor and glory, for everything, Adonai our God, we thank and bless you. May your name be blessed forever by every living being. Praise to you, Adonai, for the Sabbath and its holiness. My Torah portion, Ki Tisa, from the book of Exodus. Moses goes up to Mount Sinai to collect the 10 Commandments from God. He instructs Aaron to watch over the Israelites and keep them in line. But Aaron does not do so, and instead lets the Israelites build and worship a golden calf. God tells Moses what is happening, and God is angry and threatens to destroy the Israelites. Moses pleaded with God and saved the people. Moses then came down off the mountain and smashes the 10 Commandments and punished whoever was disloyal to the faith of God. Moses then goes back up the mountain to collect a second set of 10 Commandments. Moses asks God to reassure him that God would still lead the Israelites. To Moses' surprise, God expects Moses to lead the Israelites. When Moses protested he could not do this alone, God reassures Moses through his presence that God is still with the Israelites. As a sign of this, when he comes down from the mountain, his face is beaming from the sight of God, and Moses has to wear a veil. Torah commentary from our Jewish tradition teaches us that Moses became a model from whom to learn. Just as he intervened to save his people from what he believed was God's unjust punishment, so too were human beings to intervene and save the innocent when they were threatened. The lesson that I got from my Torah portion is that as we grow up, there are times when we must do things ourselves or be the one to lead others. However, even when we have to do things ourselves, we can rely on the love and strength of God and the ones around us to help us. My Torah portion teaches this by God requiring Moses to lead the people, but at the same time, God agreeing to be with Moses and lighten his load. I feel a connection to this Torah portion because of serious medical issues I had in my legs earlier this year. There are a lot of medical appointments, and it took a long time for the doctors to figure out what was going on and how to fix it. I even had to reschedule my Bat Mitzvah. Luckily, they figured it out and came up with a treatment plan. It turned out that the solution involved a lot of physical therapy. In physical therapy, you have to be the one to make yourself better, to do the work, but at the same time, nothing would happen without the physical therapy doctor standing beside me every step of the way. And many other people helped me, including my family, my school, and many of my friends here today. As an example of Moses, I had to take responsibility of my own treatment, but also, like Moses, the strong support of those around me was necessary as well. For my Mitzvah project, I volunteered with Second Servings of Houston. It is an amazing organization founded by Barbara Braunstein that rescues food that might otherwise have been thrown away and gives it to the hungry. I was able to go on a food rescue at the NRG Arena and help some people in office. On this special day, I offer a prayer to God. Thank you for my health. Thank you for the wonderful family that I have with me today. Thanks for the rabbis in Cantor for being there from my time at Schlenker all the way through my Bat Mitzvah. I am grateful for Debbie, my Bat Mitzvah teacher, and all the teachers at Schlenker and Emory that have guided me in my Jewish education. I give a special thanks for my family. My grandparents, Muzzy and Grampy, I am so happy that you are here for my bat mitzvah. My best memory of you, Muzzy, is all the cupcakes you baked and decorated. Grampy, thank you for teaching me football, soccer in the US, and teaching me Torah over the summer. I love being with you both. Lucy, I love hearing about all your adventures and your fashion advice. Daisy, the last 5 years have taught me that being a big sister is a great joy. Watching you grow into a sweet little person has made my life so much brighter. I love you so much. My parents, thank you for all you have done for me and all the love and support you have given me. Dad, you always give me good advice and encourage me to do the things I enjoy. Mom, we have been together through thick and thin, and I can always count on you. I love you both so much. Shabbat Shalom.
Sonny, what a beautiful morning this has been. And now you can look around the congregation at family and friends and see their smiling faces without fear or nervousness. Because everybody who comes here feels ready and a little nervous. And I know that was true about you too. But you read the prayers, you chanted from the Torah portion beautifully. You should only come back and chant the same Torah portion as beautifully again. And you taught us a meaningful lesson. The most important lessons often come from personal experiences. So to hear you speak of the physical therapy and the personal experience that you went through that helps us really to understand that meaningful connection to Torah. We often think of Moses as strong, the inspired leader of our people. But in fact, so many times along the way, just as Moses said to God in this Torah portion, don't let me lead without you. You have to go before us and show me your face. But God, out of God's compassion for Moses, said, man cannot see my face and live, but I'll place you in the cleft of the rock, and I'll let you see my back. In effect, God said, I'll show you my ways, and I will always be with you. And in fact, even as you grow tall and strong and beautiful and smart, you are finding your way. And you discover through physical therapy that you can overcome obstacles with the help of others around you. And there's just a little space left too, as Moses said, I need your help, God. And sometimes after we feel the help has been provided through family and friends and physical therapists, we say, thank God. It too is a prayer, an acknowledgement that something larger than ourselves has also been granted us for the sake of the beautiful life that you are living, and we wish that you'll live for many years to come. In your Torah portion, there were 3 beautiful words that always stand out to me in that paragraph that you chanted. We heard the word tov, which means good and goodness. We heard the word chen, which means grace and compassion. And we heard the word rachem. In Yiddish, we say rachmanis, which means mercy. And so God grants us these things and many more. And I hope that throughout your life, Sonny, even as your name suggests, and on a beautiful day like this in October, that you'll see the future ahead of you with optimism, with goodness, with grace and mercy too. And I know that you'll always feel grateful for what you've been given. Beautiful family that have come from around the country and from out of the country. And as you make your way with new strength physically, emotionally, and spiritually, there's so much that you have to look forward to, and we look forward to sharing with you as well. I'm glad, too, that you acknowledged Debbie, your tutor, and Schlenker School. What a bright place that was for you as you continue to learn your Judaism and your secular studies, and Emery Weiner as well. So, Sonny, you are well on your way. I want to say mazel tov to you, and in appreciation of all that you have done and are continuing to do for sure, I want to give you these gifts. First, from Sisterhood, a Kiddush cup that you'll take home and raise to sanctify special moments in your family's life on Shabbat and holidays and other occasions. The certificate of your Bat Mitzvah that says, Sonny, you really did it. You came to the Torah, you made your Bat Mitzvah day, and you read the special portion from Ki Tisah, the Sabbath in Sukkot, here at Congregation Beth Israel. And this is a gift certificate for $250. This is from the Reformed Jewish Movement. We want you to use it to help pay your way to a trip to Israel when you're in high school or college. And it's a very special time to go to Israel as a young person, to take it all in, and to see in Israel not just politics and a lot of history and archaeology. There's a lot of old and ancient things in Israel, but also the modern, the inventive, the ingenuity that makes Israel a remarkable country and a Jewish homeland in our world today. But not just to go, but to come home again and to share with Beth Israel and Houston how to deepen our connection to the Jewish people and to strengthen our community here as well. So there's a lot to look forward to, and on a Bat Mitzvah day, we place so much on your shoulders, but I urge you just to take small steps, incremental steps as you make your way in the future. We look forward to sharing it with you. And now I'd like to invite Rabbi Steinman and Cantor Trumpeter to join us as we invite you here so that you can face the Holy Ark behind me. And we wish to extend to you the blessing of old, that it may go well with you today and for many years to come.
May God bless you and protect you. May God's ever-loving presence be with you always.
May God grant you, Sonny, all that you wish for yourself, all that we who care about you so dearly wish for you too. May it be long life, mitzvah, and the greatest blessing of all, a lifetime of peace.
Amen.
Amen. Mazel tov. And now, as we prepare to return the Torah to the Holy Ark, I would like to invite Marilyn Dindal to the Bima to open the doors of the Holy Ark. And as we raise the Torah now, we rise. Yehalalu et Shem Adonai ki nizgav shamo levado. Let us praise the name of the Lord, for God's name alone is exalted.
It's Chaim Chazikim Bal Pitom Echial Miushal Dirachei Darchinom Bechol Netivotea Shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadish Chadish Yameinu Chadish Yameinu Kikedem.
In our prayer book, we turn to the bottom of page 282 and 287 as we join in Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר ושמו אחד.
Please remain standing.
We also take a moment for memory and remembrances. On this special day, this family is remembering Anthony Morris, Yetta Morris, Ben Lavin, Martha Lotman, Milton Lotman. Along with all of those whom we remember this day, we turn to words of comfort on page 294, as together we say, Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'gala uv'izman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da amiran be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all those who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. As together we say, amen. Please be seated. At a time of blessing, we want to invite Sunny and her parents, who have prepared some special words of blessing just for her on this special day.
First of all, I'd like to thank my parents and Sunny's godmother, Lucy, for flying in from the UK to be with us today. Also, the Cohen clan from the New Jersey. It's wonderful to see you all here. Sunny, many congratulations on your performance here today. You've made us very proud. The day you were born, there was great excitement among the ward nurses. A particularly beautiful baby was born, and the nurses were scurrying backwards and forwards to take a peek at you. And when I looked down, I could see you turned out rather nicely. As the years passed, your personality shone through, and you're a source of brightness and sunshine with a kind heart. I didn't expect this just because of your name. You were named after your great-aunt Sadie Sadwick, who was called Sunny for short. But your name is no nickname, and I never wanted it to be one. When your sister was born, you were so happy, you were grateful, and you thanked me for things I would never expect. Your recovery this year from a very frightening experience is testament to your strength, resilience, and spirit. I love you very much.
Sunny, you did a tremendous job, and we're both incredibly proud of your achievement today. But that is nothing new. We're proud of you every day. You have many amazing qualities, and you've asked me not to go into great detail here, and so I won't. But I just want to highlight one of the most special is how caring and kind you are to others and how you light up the room. Ever since you were a little girl, wherever we go, everyone soon knows Sunny Bell because you brighten their day. When you were at Schlenker in the fifth grade, even the first graders would run up to say hi, and you would know their name and say hi back. Now you're coming into adulthood, and as you have noticed, everything is a little bit more complicated. I want to take a moment and speak about how you can take your kind and caring instincts out into the world and make a difference in people's lives. How do you do that? How do you go from saying hi to a first grader to the complex world we live in? Luckily, our thousands of years of Jewish tradition, which you have embraced today as Bat Mitzvah, is all about practical ways of doing just that. Our teachings and religions, such as the portion Ki saw today, have many lessons. But just as importantly, I invite you to learn from the example of those around you and those in this room. Judaism is a community as well. Look at the people in front of us right now. We all came to Houston a few years ago and knew almost no one. This group welcomed the stranger and brought them into the community. Learn from that. We are here today at Beth Israel, and it is our spiritual home, because Schlenker took you in no questions asked when I had heart surgery. The commitment of the clergy and education professionals in this building to children is unusual and extraordinary. Learn from that. I was in intensive care, and your mother got a call from 2 strangers who took you in every day after school. Learn from that. And when you had challenges last spring, the dedicated professionals at Emory and our special friends in the medical community left no stone unturned in helping you. Learn from that. And it is not just the adults in the community. Your friends at Emory and CYJ, yes, you guys over there, often show extraordinary kindness and moral values we can all learn from. Your mother and her commitment to you and being so caring to all of us and to the world in general. Your grandparents, their example, and Daisy, your sister, waving now and making everyone happy. Learn from them and from your extended family, your aunts, uncles, and cousins. But the best example is yourself, Sonny. When my mother died, it was your tiny little 8-year-old hands that comforted me. And you light up our house every day, and we learn from that. All I can wish for your future is that you are as one day as happy as you have made us today. Yasher koach.
And now we want to invite the 3 of you, and if Daisy would join us too. Daisy, would you come and join us here? That's your cue. And we're going to gather together to share the blessings on Shabbat over the wine and challah. If everyone would rise, you can join us too, as Sonny leads us in singing our Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. Have a sip of wine, and for your parents, not for Daisy, not yet. But you ready for the challah? Okay. If you lead us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. There we are. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Good
shalom.
Shabbos, everyone. Thank you for joining us at Congregation Beth Israel in Houston. Sharing Shabbat with you is so meaningful to us. Let's join together again very soon. My very best wishes to you for a good week. Shabbat Shalom.